it all works. All I got is this and this to finish up on, and we're all just like, that's amazing. And not trying to hearten anyone who's obviously starting out, because when you get to that point and you can start showing stuff off, it becomes proper amazing. And when you get at that point, you're very much for it. Like, all the bugs have been ironed out, all the issues have been ironed out to get to that stage, and then later down the road, all you're doing is you're just balancing the whole thing out, on the scale, making sure everything is sort of in line. And I ended up saying to this guy, like, 100%, I just instantly loved what had just been shown. And I said, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because I had an idea for a game in that genre, and I said, like, sure, obviously I'd love to just talk about it. I would love to talk about it and just fully get it all off my chest, except I can't really just talk about it all, because I know that if I just talk about ideas that I've got, well, I'm just talking about ideas that I've got. Nothing's actually moving per se. But one of the things I love about the game development community is this. I can literally post a brief summary of what it is I want to develop, and what, like, the main goals, and roughly speaking what the gameplay should be like. And before anyone says, game development's easy, no, it's difficult. It is very difficult. It's very time consuming as well. And from my perspective, it's easy to design these game ideas. And this particular one, it just came from the fact that I was a fan. I am a fan of this online game that has completely, it hasn't got a player base anymore. The original game is still up, but what we had in the community was like a 1.5 version of this game, and it was a single player version of a multiplayer only game. So I liked it a lot because of that. And on my original channel, I ended up doing this video, and I thought, I'm an absolute genius for thinking of this, because all the names of the characters in the game are words. And I thought, that would be quite a cool little video to do, because there will be trigger words. There'll be trigger words. Trigger words. Turns out though, no one watched the video. It's how it goes. But that doesn't really matter to me, because does that make me a failure in what it was I was attempting to achieve? Well, not really. Because what was my goal? Oh, I have an idea to do a video on talking about this game. Beautiful. What am I going to be talking about? I'm talking about the characters, and I'm using the names as trigger words. Fantastic. I made the video, I recorded the video, I made the video, I published the video. That is the cycle going through. And then the final one is just reap the rewards of, like, viewers, commenters, subscribers. But not every single video, not every single action has to yield a massive positive result, and if the result is, say, a negative, it doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means that particular video, that particular project, that particular title, as it were, failed. Ultimately, it's not you, it's the project. It didn't work out. So then you go, why did this project fail? Why did this project not yield the result I wanted? Think, what was the result you wanted? And then why didn't it work for that result? One of the more obscure, I suppose, in recent times, but it's one that really stood out for myself. There was a game I absolutely fell in love with, called Future Cop LAPD, and I fell in love with it when I was a kid, and I wanted to find out anything I could about the game, the development, what have you, who actually made it, and I can tell you straight away, the team who made it don't exist anymore in the gaming industry. They all branched off and did other things. But what I can but can't really tell you is the game was made by Electronic Arts. And if you know gaming, you know they've got a bit of a reputation for only after that, rather than the customers. And in addition to that, we basically saw this weird sort of window of 1998. What games came out in 1998? I can tell you, we had The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I believe we had Donkey Kong 64 on the PlayStation. Obviously, Future Cop LAPD. What other games did we have? I think Grand Theft Auto London came out in 98. I might be mistaken. I know the original, the base game, was actually released in 96, 97, sorry. I'm trying to think what other games came out in 98. There's like a massive list and I'm forgetting all of them right now. This is going to bug me, and I know I've got my computer on right now, so I apologise for this. Maybe it'll be nice for keyboard sounds, except obviously the picture is just going to disappear and then come back. The picture's just going to disappear and then it's going to come back. So let's just take a quickie look. What the fuzz? So, just taking a quickie look at the list from Google, just reading off the very top. Banjo-Kazooie, Legends of Ocarina of Time, crucially StarCraft, Half-Life came out, Baldur's Gate, Gex Enter the Gecko, Metal Gear Solid, and Resident Evil 2, as well as Future Cop LAPD. So you've probably heard of a couple of those games. If you're a gamer and you've obviously grew up kind of 90s, early 2000s, you probably have heard a couple of them. But Future Cop LAPD, according to Wikipedia, which is as reliable a source as any other, if I'm being honest, the only difference is people can come in and just edit Wikipedia. So you can, take it or leave it, take it or leave it, take it or leave it, take it or leave it. wasn't enough. And I've turned and I've said directly that everyone wishes their particular title sells 1 million copies, at least. It's like Westwood with Command & Conquer, they had like 80,000 units projected, versus the 2 point whatever million copies they managed to sell whilst they were still printing the original Command & Conquer. So that's a bit of a different story, but everyone wishes their titles would sell huge numbers, obviously, but 200,000 copies. Just assuming that they're retailing for the full price. That's actually not that bad of a amount. It's not the most, don't get me wrong. It probably didn't cover the full cost of the development of the game, because someone asked me to take what is one of my biggest game ideas and break it down realistically to cost, development time, and kind of how many people I'd need. And I broke it down with reasonings in, say a couple of paragraphs. I broke it down to probably 5 people total, and assuming wages wise is like 20 to 30,000 per person, you're kind of looking at, a budget probably for like 500,000 or something, just for a year, something like that, which is a lot. And obviously, with myself not actually being a member of the game development, obviously I'm in the game development community, I'm not in the games development scene properly, not professionally. If I was to try and pitch that to someone, they would turn and say no, just immediately. I've got no experience myself, and whether they'd get that money back is a different matter. We're talking big numbers here, so that would instantly be a complete failure, but it doesn't have to be if I approach it correctly. If I myself turned around and said, I will pay for it, and this is the project I want, but I'll get the biggest return out of it, whereas everyone else would just get the standard things. So like, I'd be investing money to get money back. Other people would be working for it as a standard rate for the duration, if that makes some sense. So that means I could indefinitely get money from it, assuming we all don't get wiped out in the next 5 seconds. That could work. I don't know. I actually don't know anything involving finances, so that's beautiful. It's brilliant. So for myself, the biggest thing I can say is, if you don't know what the best approach is, think about it theoretically. Anytime I got to make a decision, like, I end up speaking to my mum, and my mum always says the exact same thing to me. What are the pros, what are the cons? Do the pros weigh out the cons? Do the cons outweigh the pros? And that doesn't really help. The other thing she likes to say to me is, well, only you can answer that. Well, it doesn't really help if you're asking for a second opinion on a decision you want to try and make, even if the decision really only affects yourself. So trying to put it into a bit more perspective, I'm trying to think what the best way to describe it is. For myself, I don't like to be potentially position where everything is kind of screwed, and no one does. But one of my favourite talks I've ever had from any kind of developer, and I saw it on YouTube as well, is from a guy called David Brevik. And David Brevik, amazing man, he has an absolute passion. Like, if you want to be happy, if I'm being honest, do the things that make you happy, like properly happy. Don't put anyone else first, even if it involves, your other half, your children, your family, your friends, what have you. Say you enjoy singing, but you're absolutely terrible at it. Go do karaoke night. I'm just putting it out there. Just go do it. I don't care if you're worried and you're scared. Like, this is going to taint your image, your person, what have you. Because you enjoy that. You enjoy the act of doing. When you enjoy the act of doing, what it is you're doing seems less scary. So if you was to tell me, hey, I want you to develop this game and we're going to give you 12 months to do it, you just end up going, what? What the hell's this? It's big, it's fast, it's complicated, you got to do graphics, sounds, the programming, the actual release, the scheduling. Is there going to be additional content? Is there not going to be? How long do you want is the, be in development for? And that is a really grey area. And so what everyone, like my advice to you would be, is break every action down into the core bits. It's like, what bits can you do? Like 100%. If you was to be left alone, say, for a week, could you do it? If the answer is no, is it you just need a hand to do it in that time frame, in that time scale, to actually get things done? Or is it you can't do it at all because you haven't got a clue how? It's like, I can kind of draw, but I can't really draw. Therefore, why haven't I done any kind of like concept art for some of the games? Because I've done some concept art and I'd love to just show it to you all. In fact, I do intend at some point in the future, when I'm developing the games that I want to be making, to do a video on that. Why? Pretty simple actually. I know on one hand it's kind of a leak, but on the other hand it's kind of not a leak if it's my idea. But on the flip side, it's also a case of I can't show off essentially what is being developed, in advance in obviously the ASMR kind of way, but I can go ahead and do it afterwards, after it's been released and it's, it's a group effort and what have you, and everyone is happy for me to do that. They're not weirded out that I do the ASMR. But do the things that make you happy. And for me, I love games. I love real-time strategy games. I love talking about video games. I love playing them. I can't really be more specific for myself. And you can't hide what you love. Because if you hide what you love, you're lying to yourself, essentially. There is no chance of you being happy if you're hiding what you love. Put it out there. Put it out there, put it out there, put it out there, put it out there. If you love something, just edited, I found out the audio is actually wrong. There's nothing I can do about said audio, and it's not a scrapped video because the video I think is actually one of my best. This particular video that I've edited, like I've got to go back through and then tweak the audio so half of it is louder, half of it is quieter, and make it so they're balanced. And to make that worse for myself, I have to do it in a way, like I have to do it all manually. I can't just run a pass through and make one path under a certain amount louder and over a certain amount to make that quieter. That would be so easy. It really would. So there's not much else I can really sort of say other than do what makes you happy. And for me, what makes me happy is actually video games and ASMR. ASMR's funny. ASMR is actually a little bit funny. I'm not gonna talk about it in this video, like how I found out about it, how I started it, and obviously with my previous channel and this channel, you know, how did that come about? I do intend to talk about that openly-ish. I don't want to get specific because the other week the other day I was talking to this person from college, and he basically he was trying to ask me, you know, how's it going, you know, am I actually happy in my job, you know, I also remember he's got autism, so, well, I've got autism as well, but I have to remember he's got autism, and it's like, he's asking, how do I get your job, and I'm like, if I leave, I'd have to put in a good word, but obviously if I'm in the position I'm in, you can't have the job at all. And it's like I've got kind of experience with a previous job, so I can't really sort of say anything about it, but he ended up kind of asking me about last year, and he, like, I word things quite bluntly, and I said to him, I've had this, and this, you know, happen to me, but I wasn't giving any kind of like details or information above it. I just said, I've had this, and this, which isn't great to sort of have to say, and he's like, I don't know what you've been through, even though I've said, you know, the headlines, as it were. I've just not said the exact specifics, and it was making me a bit upset because I don't know how to say to him, look, I don't really want to talk about it. I want to talk about other things, you know, if we're going to have a chat, and I don't want to be reminded of the hell I went through last year, especially considering all the pain it caused me. And it is actually only last year. It's not like 10 years just trying to say what's right for me, and for me it made me upset. And so sometimes I don't know what to say. So I do want to actually come forward and say this and this, is the reasons why I basically had to quit YouTube for a bit. But then it got on my mind and I'm like, I enjoy it. I enjoy the YouTube, like, is what I wanted to do for like 10 years. And it's like, I hate my face because I look older than I actually am. I hate my voice because it's somewhere between a girl and a bloke, if I'm honest. I don't want to be on camera, and so ASMR has allowed me to be more comfortable in front of a camera, because this is all my own volition, it's not someone saying to me, hey, get in front of this camera, which is why when I was with this group, we were doing gaming, and I love that, I love the planning, except we were so disorganised. We were the most unorganised group you could get, except that kind of pales to comparison about this new group I'm supposed to be working with, who we've got a group together, a messenger group, and they're like, oh yeah, brilliant, add us all to it, fantastic, and then I'm the only one who's posted, and this has been going on for like 2 months. Thanks, lads. But with this first group, it's like I could post something in there, and I'll go, any thoughts? And then I'd get a response in like a week or 2 weeks' time when I've forgotten I made that post. With this new group, they only talk to me face to face. They don't reply to my messages. It's like one person said to me, oh, that's a fantastic idea, and it's along the lines that they had. I'm like, okay, fine, cool. Why didn't you post that in the chat? So, yeah, find what makes you happy is what I'm trying to say. And if you take anything away from this video, is don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to actually come forward and say you like this, and that. I really shouldn't say about this story, but there's this person, this co-worker of mine from the last job, and she is 100% an amazing person, 100%, and she also has autism as well. So I'm not gonna go through the full story, obviously not naming names, but if she sees this, she knows exactly who she is. But she basically came forward and was like, yeah, I'm dating that girl. I'm like, yeah, cool. What's the deal? Like, no. Let me rephrase that. I say, yeah, cool. That is cool. That's not what's running through my mind. I'm like, you're going out with someone. That's amazing. I hope you're both very happy together, that and that. Which obviously I am. But it's like, that's amazing. You have a relationship. Girlfriend, boyfriend, gender, friend, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is as a person, you or them, her, found someone they like. That's the thing that stood out to me more than anything else. So honestly, it does not matter to me, whatever it is. basically. As long as, not pedophile, you're not a murderer, grave robber, what have you. There are some things where obviously I put my limits on, but it's like, I don't care really what it is. If it means, even if you're a bloke, if you find I enjoy knitting, fantastic. Knit away. I'll have the Tom Baker scarf from Doctor Who. Thank you. That's amazing. And if you like, I don't know, let's say you like to do things hands-on, you like to make stuff. That's amazing. What is it though? Do you like physical, building stuff out of wood, like proper crafts, making benches and whatnot? Because you can buy pallets really easily, and I promise you, you can make really nice, really fine, really beautiful garden benches. I know we're past summer, but you can make like garden benches. You can make sheds. So you can buy, let's say, I don't know, 50 quid's worth of pallets. And from this 50 quid's worth of pallets, you can make yourself a shed. That is amazing. Obviously, you have to measure up, you have to get it all right, but, you'd have a shed at the end of it. Or, if you want to get more extreme, Rebel Wars. That would be amazing too. And if you do, please let me know, because I love Rebel Wars. So for some people, like myself, I know exactly what I like and what I don't like, but there's not everything. I don't know everything. I don't know every food. I like and what I dislike. Drinks as well. I can't say I've tasted every drink. I can't say I've played every single genre of video game, I can't really, describe it any more than find what you enjoy. If you do anything today, please try something, new, something you might not ordinarily try. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that perhaps I've inspired you to try something